get
What up,
83%. That's
YouTube?
great, man.
Reacting
Off
to
a
another one.
2-year plan plus 3 extra months, Mike. Wow. And an
Hot
antivirus for
boxing with
free.
Mike
And that's
Tyson. You already know. Smoking
surfshark.deal/hotboxing
token. You
to
feel
protect
me?
your online privacy
Shit.
today, Mike, at
You know
surfshark.com.
we gotta react to
Deal
this shit.
slash hotboxing
Shit
to
about to be
protect
a
your
crazy
online
one. I already can
privacy
feel it.
today, man. Like today, Mike.
I'm ready, baby.
Let's
Help
go.
me out. My favorite features of Surfsharks are that one subscription allows you to install and run Surfshark on multiple devices.
It's an hour long.
There's a 24/7 live consumer
I don't know about
support
watching the fourth
that
thing,
ensures
honestly,
you
but
any issues will be solved. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee, and that gives users time to Surfshark risk-free.
You know, the best is the new antivirus feature, which scans for viruses and malware. This scans your devices for harmful programs,
let's get
apps,
it.
documents, and files. It has a real-time protection.
Deodorant.
Woo!
Trop Reviver Toner. Performer Boxer Breathe. 20% off. Free shipping with the code HOTBOXING at manscaped.com.
And that's 20% off plus free shipping with the code HOTBOXING at manscaped.com. It's smooth sack summer, boys. Uh-oh. Get on board or get left behind.
If you guys do enjoy it, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, you feel me?
I gotta bring the energy. What's up,
Brooklyn
man?
versus Brooklyn.
Oh, gee, how you feeling?
Hey, this is another episode of Hot Boxing.
crazy.
I'm Mike Tyson,
Who good?
and we got the one, the oldie, Brooklyn finest,
Yes.
Bobby Shmurda.
Ain't nothing but the hoochie. Hood right. Yo,
What up, Auntie? What up, my nigga? All my niggas in the pen with shot, baby.
Yo, Mike, man. Yo,
Nah, nigga.
Yo, Bobby, don't waste no time, man. You gotta
Nah.
teach Mike the hoochie joint, man.
You got his hoochie daddy pants on right now.
Yo, come on, you got the hoochie daddy dance, Mike.
That's some hoochie pants right there.
Can we play the hoochie dance with Mike? Man?
Nah, right this minute, nigga.
Right now,
Let's
man.
start the fucking interview.
Right now, man. Yo, get the hoochie dance with Mike, man. Mike, you smoke like 3 blunts already, man. There you go. Come on, let's
Come on,
get
man.
this
Let's just
over
talk
with,
about Bobby. Come on, man. This is not about you right now.
No, it's about his music video. It's about his, look.
Woochie want your hoochie daddy. Woochie want me.
Yo, show Mike.
Yeah, look at this nigga.
I ain't got my
Bobby.
shorts on today.
Yeah, but Bobby, come on, man. Can we start this fucking interview? Man?
All right, but I ain't got my shorts on
So
today.
dig,
I had my
right?
shorts on last night.
Hey,
my
Bobby,
shorts on last
we
night.
can't start from the beginning. The sweater, man.
You like it?
No, you did what I did, man. You got fucked up with that gig. How could I come back? I went from gangster nigga to fucking happy fucking billionaire. That's all you gotta do. You gotta be nice, nigga. You gotta be a nice guy. That's the route you going. I see you, nigga. I've been there, nigga. I know. I got rid of the fucking Iron Mike fucking image, and now I'm kind Mike. Nice to people, don't fight people back. Where you live in Brooklyn?
I lived in East Flatbush and Brownsville. I lived on 98 in Sarasota.
Oh, I know that. I know that very well.
Yeah.
But you lived up there by the Caribbean cats, though, right?
Yeah, Jamaicans, y'all.
Wow.
So she was a bad man.
He's boggling right now.
Nigga, this nigga gonna make so much fucking money. You see how this shit's going. He's gonna win so much fucking money because in society's eyes, they believe we did something good. We turned a bad guy into a good guy. That's what it's all about. Turning these fucking savages into really, lovely citizens.
What do you think Bobby would be if he didn't
Negative to
have
positive.
music?
I like it.
Say what?
Negative to positive. That
Yeah.
needs to be promoted more.
If you didn't have no music, where do you think you would be right now?
He'd be whatever he want to be.
Like some of my friends, them niggas, some of them still millionaires, but they got to be in the cut. Them boys doing some
Nah,
dirty
you
things,
wouldn't be
but-
like them. You think you would be
No,
like
no, I said I would have.
You never would have. It wasn't meant for you to do it. It was meant for you to be right here on fucking television with tens of millions of people are watching. That's not who you are. That's what somebody told you were. Just like me, I'm from Brownsville. They told me I was a savage. So that's why I always conducted myself like what?
So you would have found your way anyway, even if it ain't boxing. You would have found your way regardless. Because
Everything that happens ordained by God. Who the fuck, what you think you be meeting a motherfucker like that for? You be working with
Give me
some
some,
like
give me some.
that for? We fuck, you know what we would do to this look like food to us when we're in our environment. These people are food. To go from that, listen, to go from that to go and having all those nice little girls. He's almost like a fucking a Beatles right there. All those He went from this to people chasing him. No, that's real talk though. Real talk, man.
I mean,
I'm proud of you. I know how hard this shit is.
You know, I asked him before about this being desensitized.
You know what's crazy, Mike? I always been a nice guy. It just was been pushed. I feel like people only just seen the bad shit before.
I think I'm the nicest guy. I think I'm real generous with my friends when they fucked up in court or something. And every now and then something happened, a little fucking thing. I'm almost done with it. But it's that little fucking thing that said, I'm gonna kill you. It's real small, but it was bigger.
You're not in that position, right, Bobby?
No.
Do you have those kind of situations when you were young, like you were desensitized with the street violence and death and all that stuff?
I'm done with the street violence.
You look like it.
I ain't see street violence since I've been in.
You left it like
I left it
see
alone.
you later.
One of my little bros just passed last month from street violence.
Damn.
You know, and I had to bury him and shit and stuff like that. So that's the shit I be preaching about the streets, the danger. You know what I'm saying? Because like you never know what can happen.
Yeah, any place in the street, you know, life is just a flick of the eye.
And life, but life is something to be taken very serious. Where we come from, we don't take that shit serious.
I don't know. Life is what it is. It's just what it is. When it happened before this world was evolved. Our life
That's how
already
we was brought up thinking. But life is what you make it. You got to fight to make it. Sometimes it ain't gonna happen right then and there. It ain't gonna take a year.
Struggle,
it might take
progress.
4 or 5 years.
You have to struggle. Do you think that whoever the big guy is sent us out here with not the desire to struggle?
You have to.
The ones that don't, they take themselves out. But then again, you think from that.
My God, man.
But that don't mean he has to stay in that position. Look at I'm blown away. I didn't expect to see him with a bunch of little kitty girls dancing. Everybody's having fun in a fun video. A fun video. No, think about it, brother. A fun video. You're making people happy. Instead of the other way, after they see they're mad, they want to go outside and do something. Ooh, you don't know. You don't take yourself serious enough. That was a power move.
That's what I'm trying to
You know how many people
push.
can't do that? They want to do it. They can't do it. It's not in their soul to do it.
Right,
You know, right? It's not in their soul to be that way.
He understands that because your narrative, you came out with one of the hardest records ever.
I have so much respect for you, really. I
Appreciate that.
That's his problem, Mike.
Especially coming from you.
Yo.
Yeah, I know.
I love you too.
I know.
No, I know you love me, man. No.
But you know, coming for the general.
That's real.
Yeah,
He's mad excited he's here, by the way.
Yeah, nah. I'm OD a fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm OD a fan. Like, this is the only reason I was watching boxing. Like, you understand that. The only reason I watched boxing is because of Mike.
No, but
everybody else is, like, boring. So, it's like, it's only something like, get his dick. Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So, coming from him, the general, from violence to positive is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I know I'm heading in the right direction.
I know, but listen, it's your turn now to overcome adversity. People see somebody like you overcome adversity. You know how many people from all over the ghettos, the wherever, all over the world say, I can do it now. That's powerful. You need to take yourself serious sometimes. I know, not too serious, but it's like you right here. Serious on making people happy and smiling. You got the power to do it. Start smiling, nigga. Start smiling. Show those pretty teeth.
Was it hard for you to have that first crazy record and a narrative of how people saw you, and now they expect you to still be that guy?
I feel like when that record came out, I didn't care because I was getting into real estate. I was, you know, doing a whole bunch of money stuff that I was supposed to be doing, but you know, I was going into a positive direction because I'm come from where I was at. I was a shooter on the block. I was the one always shooting. Everybody from the kids. The kids right now is like 14, 13, and they remember me shooting when they was 5 years old going to school, and then I'd be outside. So it's like being, as Mike said, you know what I'm saying, just coming from that direction and not even doing nothing. Me being home and not even in the hood or doing none of that shit is like showing different, showing like a positive, like going in the right direction type shit. So that's the shit I keep pushing for. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to always being locked. I've been getting locked up since I was like 12 years old. And before that, I was in psych ward since I was 6. So they was always like trying to restrain me. I always just try to put me on medication. And then my mom was like, don't give a, he's smart. He's just bad. He's just real bad.
Yeah,
He
they
don't
think
listen.
you-
Yeah, I told him, no,
they
I know
used
what
to
I
think
was
I was
doing. I know my
retarded.
consequences. I
you
just didn't give
say
a
that.
fuck.
No, listen. They
Like,
think
like
you
I
a
was
men-
young. I knew my
they think-
consequences.
They think
I
that
just
you
didn't
were
give a fuck, but they
mentally
thought I was dumb.
They thought you were mentally unstable.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Okay.
one. That's a good
After-
one.
It was crazy because after I calmed down and they talked to me, they be like, oh my gosh, she's smart. But it's just like when I'm angry, I didn't know how to control myself at all when I was young.
That's all we have is anger. That's all we saw is anger, violence. That's all I saw. That's why I thought I used to be like, now you can't get me in an argument now. But
You
before
can't.
I used to
When I
think that
first came
the way
home, I
to
was
go.
scared. I ain't gonna lie. When I first came home, I was scared. And then, no, before I came home, I said, before I come home, I was scared. I'm like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna do this shit, bro? Like, damn, like, yo. And then after, I think the last year I had in jail, it proved to me that I could do it. Cause they gave me 2 extra months. And they told me, they're like, yo, we gonna give you an extra year.
Fuck.
'Cause I caught a new
You
charge.
fucking up, huh?
They're like, yo, you do anything, we gonna give you an extra year.
I got an extra year too.
You did?
I was down, yeah.
What you did? You knocked somebody out?
Listen. Listen. I didn't know when I first came there, I was mad at everybody, and I didn't know they all wanted to show me love. So I'm fighting the guards and stuff, and then the guards are telling me how to move. So now I'm the man. I'm getting food, got women. I'm the man in prison, right?
That's how it
But
goes.
then
That's how shit fly.
the guard that's working for me now, he goes like this. He said, "Listen, champ, you remember when you first came here and you had those problems? I said, yeah, we had to give you a year, but I know you can get this time back." And they gave me the year. I said, "Oh fucking shit! How could he did this shit? I gave him my money. He said I got a year, so I had to go in programs that I could never pass and shit, spelling and stuff. And they gave me.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Your
What?
name was going through the juveniles when I was in juvenile.
Yeah.
When I was going through Crossroads and Rise, I went through like every juvenile system. And when I was young, I was a bad kid. So I used to hear Mike names, all type of shit in the juveniles. I'm like, what the fuck you mean Mike Tyson was here?
Nah,
They're like, yo,
what?
Tyson was in Crossroads. Niggas like, we running around banging in Crossroads. We like
What?
14, 13 running around banging. They're like, Tyson. I'm like, Mike, fuck out of here. They're like, yeah.
All my life I grew up in the system. Know why?
Smallfoot, all that.
Know why I grew up in the
Fuck, man,
system?
that-
Because when I went there, I was scared. But when I went there, everybody in my neighborhood was there. Everybody I hustled was in there. So that was home to me now. That's my family there. That's me. Nobody's gonna hurt me. Nobody's gonna take my shoes or beat me up like all the stories I've been hearing. It was cool.
Was it easy for you? Because you went in from like the not.
Oh,
the not-
when I came in, it was kind of easy for me.
Because
but
you
I was
had no crew in there. Everybody knew you from Brooklyn.
No, I ain't had no crew. You know what's crazy? My crew was always older than me. So when we got locked up, they always went to Rikers Island.
Me
And
too.
my ass was a juvenile.
Yeah, I'm the same thing.
So
My
I was
friends
like,
always,
fuck,
I'm gonna be on that.
I'm trying to lie and say I'm older to go with them. I'm like, I'm 16.
No, I didn't want to go
They're
with
like,
them.
nigga, you 12, you better get your ass out.
I didn't want to go with them. No, listen, if you went with them, your hot ass be handcuffed to a fucking wooden bench. Yes, you do. When you go to Sparford, you get cookies and milk, nigga.
You know what's crazy? I was so young though. I was ignorant. I was like, I don't want no damn cookies and milk.
Nigga.
I want a split,
Yeah, man. I wish I was locked up.
I bet you
I
said-
wish I was locked up.
I would have said, "Shorty, what you want for that?" I said, "What you want for that?"
Y'all make me wish I was locked up.
Oh, nigga.
Hell no.
Man,
Hell no.
I'm pussy, man.
Hell no. Hell no. I used to
If
hate
you
that
go in there and you're a guy, like
You
sometimes
got to
people
work
come
with
from
your-
another country, they get fucked up. They will fuck you up. Because in Sparford, that's where the kids, when you did murder, you went there too. Because you're going to get 18 months for murder. That's all you can get. Back then in the 70s,
I was in B4.
before I was in B3, A1.
Dang, I remember all that shit. Clear
Spark
as
was
day.
the first stop. That was the first stop. I was like 12 when I went to Spark for 11.
9223335. If I never forget, I don't even know my social security number. I know that number.
Yo.
Sparkwood is the first stop. You ain't never gonna forget the first stop.
No, nigga, that bus. You passed that psych ward, man. The big psych ward. You passed
come on,
criminally
man.
insane. You passed that.
You don't forget that. I was like, oh, that shit was nasty.
That fucking rise, baby.
You being locked up, chicks was trying to holler like CEOs.
There were
and shit
chicks
like
in
that?
Sparford too. No, listen, there's chicks in Sparford.
Oh.
When I went upstairs, I was young, 13. I was like, they had a girl college, and sometimes we have co-eds, the girls meet the guys, get back accustomed to life and getting used to people, so we'd go to co-eds.
Oh,
and
they have
stuff.
programs like that. I didn't know that. I thought they'd separate like.
No, when you're a little kid in the 70s,
Oh,
before
the
you get
kid.
really
Okay.
fucked up, okay? 77.
It's steps.
Was
They
it
take
crazy like that? Like, you always hear artists or
No,
celebrities, like chicks that try to smash CEOs and shit like that. I can imagine Mike.
Yeah,
man.
but some of them like me, some of them didn't. Some of them thought I was an asshole. You know, so like, no. Cause I would get mad every now and then went around, I would hit one of them. It's not hard, but you know, like, motherfucker, you ain't bring my shit.
Yo, I was telling him a story about that earlier, about nigga trying to feed me turkey one day. Turkey. But, nigga, bring me.
No, listen, we had a system like we had.
They trying to feed me turkey earlier today. I know damn turkey. I was lying.
Oh my God, that's like a psychological.
No, Bobby. We were having Chinese food, pizza, filet mignon. We had whatever we want. The guys gave us menus from outside. What do you want to eat today?
What?
And my bunkies and Mike, what do you want to eat today? Okay. And so we order the food, and the guy just come back in the food and he'd give us the food. We eating it right in our cell. No, we had dorms. You know, you have dorms now. They don't have cells because that's too humane. So we have dorms and we just eating our food.
And the phones, y'all got hooked up with the phones and all that shit too.
This is how it goes.
He have cell phones when I had cell phones.
No, I didn't have a cell phone. No. But this is what I did have, right?
What?
I had a motherfucker every time I went out to the gym, and then those guys when they go to lunch, I had somebody waiting by the boom. Here's your phone, Jam. Boom. It's waiting by the phone for me. When I come in, give me the phone.
Wow, yo,
I had that.
So y'all I don't know, man. Y'all made it look like it was easy for you guys.
Listen, it could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
So coming from there to where we at now, being around even production. When you hear production, I'm like, production team.
No, but listen.
Production, I used to hear SWAT team, yeah? SWAT team coming. That was my lingo back in the days. I was used to hear it. They're like, the production team needs you back. I'm like, all right, we go to the production
SWAT
team.
coming down the block,
I want to be over there with them. I don't want to go next to the SWAT team no more. I'm good.
I met somebody yesterday. I did Mario Lopez. And then I met somebody who was talking, hey, you know my cousin, this and that. The happiest person, he's so fucking happy. He said, listen, man, I just figured I got stage 4 cancer, man, but it's all in the mind. He's the happiest motherfucker in the world. I started getting depressed.
Wow.
I started getting depressed. They said, no, it's all mental, man. No, I'm depressed about this. I'm depressed. The nigga say he's happy and I'm depressed. I said, fuck.
Life is mental.
I agree.
You know, life is mental. That's crazy because I was with a girl the other day. She asked me why I don't watch TV too much. And I tell her it takes up too much time on my mental. Only watch certain shit. Like I watch podcasts and shit like that, like on my phone. I watch blogs and shit like that.
But
on
know
my
what
phone.
I understand?
And people interview shit like that, talking, then like just like TV.
I like to listen to a lot of fantasy shit because I don't like too much heavy shit in my head because the negative part of my brain wants shit to be heavy and deep so I could be depressed. Fuck that shit.
I like
nigga.
happy shit.
Hell yeah, I'm looking at these housewife motherfuckers thinking crazy shit. I'm looking at Nick Cannon with these crazy rapping. I said, fuck that motherfucker. He can't rap. This motherfucker can't rap, man. Nick, you're doing this shit for money. You know, that's bullshit conversation, but it's light. Yeah. It's light on the mind. You gotta get too much real shit. Fuck you up, man. That's why.
No, too much real shit do fuck you up. In jail, I used to watch people watch shit like in jail. I used to watch people watch getting locked up, like a bunch of them locked up shows. I'd be like, why the fuck y'all want to watch that while y'all in jail?
That's how the mind is programmed.
Yo, I never used to watch TV while I was in jail.
You was that guy at one time, Bob. All of us was that guy at one time. We all was that guy.
That shit fuck your whole mind.
There's something called evolving, then that shit happens. It just happens. Some people meant to have it, some people meant not to have it. Sometimes you get it when you're in a desperate situation, and it's too late to evolve.
But when you're in a desperate situation, that's when you find yourself.
Some people, adversity make the strong stronger.
When you're in the
weak,
dark,
weaker.
That's when you find yourself, I feel.
Yeah, the dark leads you to the light, but you
don't think so?
Yeah, no
doubt. The
doubt.
darkest moments find yourself? Like, you got to be at rock bottom to know where you heading or what you're going to do or where your morals at. Or where the fuck where you stand at.
Bobby.
When they strip you
not many people are fortunate to hit rock bottom.
Everybody rock bottom is different.
That's a gift.
Yo, you know everybody rock bottom is different. You know somebody could be rock bottom like I watch a pretty girl, right? Her rock bottom is she never had somebody leave her. So the minute she had a motherfucker leave her, the girl started wilding like no tomorrow. I said, what the fuck wrong with her?
That's a rock bottom?
Yeah, because your heart hurt different. Everybody's heart hurts different. Some people heart hurt over material things. Some people shit hurt over mental things. Some people hurt over physical things. Some people hurt over shit they see. So when you understand that about life, you understand everybody hurts different. So I can't say that, like, yo, that shit wasn't physical. You ain't get shot. Acting like you got shot. You over here crying, like, But sometimes the emotional, they brain or something is different. I understand. I'm like, oh, okay, that's her rock bottom.
Well, that could be true. But the fact is, they allow their rock bottom to destroy them. They never come back up. They stay down and suffocate. They put their own hand over their mouth and nose. You know, this is about a fight, man. Life is about struggle. With no struggle, there's no progress. How you gonna get somewhere?
Before it get dark,
yeah.
before it get nice, it gotta get dark.
You know, one of the reasons why Mike is excited that you're here is the whole, like, he comes from the era where street rules was, like, respected. And the fact that you, Rowdy, went through that situation, man, like, no snitch
the
policy.
fact that they didn't get eaten up by some older wolves. That's the real. There's nobody worrying about getting shot. The older wolves will eat you up, man. They're too old to go out there and hustle you out there making all that money, man. That's stomp you out.
Mike, they also could have.
Right?
They also could have went the easy route by, you know.
The wolves raised us. We was raised by the wolves.
Wolves turn on you too.
Huh?
Wolves turn on wolves, you know?
Wolves turn on wolves?
Yeah, they do. You don't
wolves
know that?
Can't turn on a lion.
Excuse me?
Wolves can't turn on a lion.
It depends who's leading the lion. Some people rather be led by a lion and have an army of sheep. And some people are led by sheep and have an army of lions. Which one you want to be led by?
I'm a lion leading the sheep. I'm a lion leading the lions. No, I can't lead the lions. You can't lead the lions. You gotta lead the jungle. You can't see. That's the thing. You can't lead the lions. You gotta leave everybody.
No.
Yeah, you gotta leave everybody. Cause you can't just leave.
Don't ask me, man. I'm a sheep, man.
Enough for everybody.
No way.
You can't just do the lions. You can't just do the lions.
Listen.
You gotta lead the jungle.
But listen,
you have to lead the jungle. You have to lead everybody.
No, but love is war.
Even the birds. You gotta think for the birds sometimes.
How many sheep we have here?
Oh, I love this guy.
Hold on, you gotta think for everybody. You know I learned that from. I swear I learned that from somebody.
This guy.
A guy told me
so much fucking money.
He told me, he said, Bobby, you gotta think for people sometimes. If you notice a bird, you gotta think for the bird and know that the bird gonna do bird things.
Oh, this nigga getting ready to make some money.
So if I know the bird gonna do bird things, I ain't gonna get mad when the bird do bird things.
Because he's a bird.
And I gotta think for the bird. And say, yo, it's a bird, so you should put the bird in that direction because the bird gonna do bird thing. Watch it fly.
I know.
Watch it bitch jump. Watch it. See ya. Didn't I tell you it's gonna fly?
I know, but sometimes you know what happened. Remember this. Hey, put on television when the Pope let a dove out and a bird grabbed it. I want to say, all right, the Pope released a dove and a crow.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, come on. He's a bird, nigga. Look at the bird. I want you to see the bird. Watch the bird. He's a bird.
What is going on right now?
You see it yet? Yeah, put that motherfucker. Let him out. Let him out. Please let him out.
Yo, the Pope.
Is that the one with the crow grabbed him? Oh, let him out. Let Bobby see a bird. What birds do. Come on, baby.
Was it a vulture?
Oh, no, Bobby. Just look at the bird, Bob.
I've been trying to stay away from the birds.
Nah, bro, now you got to treat a bird like a bird now. Now you running some birds.
When I got little crumbs,
Mike cried.
Hey, Bobby, I thought you was going to turn the bird over. Come on, Bobby.
Mike cried at this.
Look at this great man, Bobby.
No, Mike fuck with doves, by the way.
What the fuck he about to do?
Oh, Bobby, this is a great man. Don't talk like that.
I'm sorry.
Look at that beautiful bird, Bobby. He's beautiful. He's white, too. Oh, Bobby, they're the utility pigeons. They can't fly.
They can't fly.
But as they took off, one was attacked by a passing seagull, while the other was repeatedly pecked by a crow.
Tell me about that bird, Bobby.
Eagles are the biggest bird.
No, hey, no, that's not the biggest bird.
Isn't that?
No, that's the biggest predator bird. But
Word?
the vultures are.
Oh,
California condor.
They kill the
They don't eat dead shit. Anything's dead, they kill. Look, that's an old man. Look, that fucking.
Jeez.
What happened? Look, see the blackbird grabbed him.
Yeah.
Yo, Mike,
Look, check it out, Bobby. Why was that bird like
crazy,
that?
man. That's all I gotta say, man. Mike is out of his mind.
It's a violent
He's being
bird.
a bird, right?
It's a violent bird. A
Yeah,
bird.
they fell. These birds are utility pigeons. Look, you know my bird, nigga. I fly birds. Those are utility pigeons. Those birds are not meant to fly. The big pigeon, not a fucking dog. Look at check the bird. Because he's a pigeon, right? He's being a crow and he's being a bird.
Yeah.
The bird you was going to turn over.
That's a wild metaphor right here.
Yeah, look at that. That's another bird that said, fuck that.
That's a
bird.
big ass eagle.
look
at that shit.
Oh, they taking him down. He got his leg. He's going down with him.
It's he out of there.
He's very observant. He's really observed that shit.
Eagle eye.
To detail. You know what I'm saying?
Birds. You like birds?
I love birds. I got like 1,000 of them.
Stop playing.
I wish I had my
He's
phone.
the dove nigga. He's
Mike
Mike
Tyson flying pigeons on the roof.
Yo.
In Brooklyn.
Might be flying birds, yeah.
In Brooklyn.
Nigga, I'm the baddest nigga with birds.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yo, you see this shit?
Literally with birds.
Yeah, I gotta see this.
Please,
Literally with
please
birds.
show my bird. No, that's little bird. Show Mike with his flock in Brooklyn. That's not bullshit. No.
That's the LA shit. We want to see the Brooklyn birds.
No, where that shit at, nigga?
We don't want to see the LA birds. They too delicate, you heard?
Nah, he don't fuck with the birds, man.
Niggas trying to see the Brooklyn birds right now. The hood bugs.
Stop one.
He's stupid. Can't give me the trouble.
Not my bird. No, come down, nigga. Right there, baby. Go right
Yo,
there.
this nigga Mike is out of his mind.
What are you doing? Come on, let's fast forward.
Not this one?
Mike, you like about to knock somebody out. I don't think you flying birds right here.
Nah, nigga, look at that white boy.
He's about to kill that shit.
I want you to put me on Jimmy Kimmel, Mike Tyson on Jimmy Kimmel with his birds. With Uncle Frank. Man, you gotta see my mom. Man. You saw my mom before.
You call him Uncle Frank?
I watch all them shit.
No, Jimmy Kimmel came to my birds. Come on top of the roof with Uncle Frank with the pigeon.
Oh my God.
It's like hundreds of birds.
Y'all can see.
Uncle Frank.
Damn.
Don't undercount my stock, nigga.
Excuse me. Sheesh.
Yeah, right there on the top.
That one?
On the top, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Harlem, New York,
Well, I'll be damned.
Woo.
Look at that shit in Brooklyn. Look at
Oh,
that
no,
shit.
that's Brooklyn birds. That's them shits that be by my window when I was growing up.
Oh, my bird.
Yo.
Soon you throw a chicken wing, they be on that shit. And they come out the store, throw a wing.
Man, I got birds.
Bow, these niggas doing that shit.
That's not work.
Go forward, baby. That's great. It's like a fire station. Oh, what them? Oh, right there, let back up. Hey, go.
Ooh.
Mr. Stock, come on. What are you doing? Go forward.
She got the hardest job here, yo.
Go move some more.
Bridge of
some
the
more.
shit.
Wait, all right, look, come on, get ready to go out. I'm sending them up. Check them out. You see them coming out?
Yo.
Whoa, baby.
You in there?
Baby.
You in there?
He's inside that shit.
Them out. Look at them coming out.
I'm letting them out.
Yeah, look at him coming out. They got the Bobby Brown suit on.
They're in the clouds, man. You can't even see them no more, man. What you talking about? That's 600 in the sky, man.
Talk about
Giant
detail.
episode, shit like
I tell
that.
you, man.
Look at them shits.
I'm rolling and everything.
Do they come back?
Where else they gonna go?
I don't know. They said our birds go south when they get high. They said our birds go south, right?
We talk about the LA chicks, man. This is Brooklyn birds, man.
Brooklyn birds come back. Hold on. Hey, this motherfucking feet now.
Should I split this into 2 parts?
The mob, Bobby. The mob, Bobby.
Oh my Lord,
The mob,
man.
baby.
Jesus Christ.
Can't believe you niggas
I like
think I'm
that.
bullshitting out here with birds, nigga.
Yo, Bobby,
must
man,
split it into 2 parts.
y'all clique could have took the easy route, man. Why? Like, getting all those years,
shit,
man.
man.
Like,
Fuck you talking about? He did some that.
no, that's what I'm saying, but he
What
could
was
have
the
went.
easy
That's
route?
why
Hold on,
you
what was
can't
the
be
easy route?
stopped.
Tell me what was
I
the
mean,
easy
I
route.
don't know.
We could have took the easy route. Yeah, because I want to hear that.
Let's talk
Answer.
about Rodney.
What the hell was the motherfucking
No,
easy
no,
route?
Joy.
Not your version,
No,
but
what did you do?
your homeboy part.
Nah,
What's
nigga,
easy?
somebody
Man,
talking. I
stay
get snitching in
pimping.
there.